This is human sperm cell and it consists of head, middle piece and tail, and we need to discuss about what is ovulation. So, what is ovulation? Ovulation means females they release an egg, an ovum. So, when they are getting puberty age, puberty stage, so every month, and that is called as ovulation. So, ovulation means release of ovum or egg in case of females after they are getting puberty age. So, after 14 days and during the process of menstrual cycle, so that is egg is released and that egg is released from the ovary, and ovaries they may uh, get by means of what fimbriae. A fimbriae is that is the edge part of the fallopian tube and that is collecting the ovum or egg, and that egg is entered the fallopian tube. So, there in the fallopian tube fertilization takes place. So, children, we discuss what is ovulation. The release of ovum from ovaries in case of females after they are getting puberty age is called as ovulation, and it is nothing but ova or egg. So, it is a female gamete. It is having haploid. It is having haploid. So, half the number of chromosomes are present. It refers to release of ovum from ovary. Females they are having two ovaries, and each every month they are releasing only one ovum but not two. And here ovulation is repeating. It is alternate between the two ovaries, and egg is released on the 14th day of menstrual cycle. And what is copulation? Copulation is an act thereby males they release sperms into the body of female reproductive system with the help of a muscular organ that is called as penis. And these sperms they move in the body of female and they may enter into the uterus, and through uterus they may uh, travel to the fallopian tube, into the fallopian tubes. In the fallopian tubes, so if at all there is an egg is present and sperm fuses with egg cell, and that process is called as fertilization. After fertilization, zygote is formed, and that is zygote is one celled, that is one celled cell, and it undergoes mitotic cell division. It become a ball like structure, and further development of this zygote takes place not in fallopian tube, in the uterus of the mother. So, that is called gestation period. So, we discuss what is ovulation and we discuss what is copulation, and we have to discuss what is fertilization. And here fertilization is of two types. In males, in human beings, fertilization is internal fertilization. So, males they release sperm in the body of female, and a union of male and female gamete takes place in fallopian tube, and that type of fertilization is called as internal fertilization. But in case of amphibians, so amphibians they are having two types of species, male and female species. Males they release sperms in water, and females also they release a large number of eggs in water, a mass of eggs, and movement that is the fusion of male and female gamete takes place outside the body of female, and that type of fertilization is called as external fertilization. So, external fertilization is a process. There you see a union of male and female gamete takes place not in the body of female but outside, and that type of fertilization is called as external fertilization. External fertilization generally we observe in case of bony fishes and also amphibians. So, you are observing external fertilization, example amphibian egg. Internal fertilization, here this is the ovary, and ovary is releasing ova, and ova is entered the fallopian tube. So, in case of female humans, so I told you every month female human release ovum from ovary, and that ovum is entered the is discharged into the abdomen. Again, the end of the fallopian tube is having finger-like structure present, finger-like that is the projection are present, and these finger-like projections they grab the ovum or egg, and this egg is collected into the fallopian tube. If at all, if a copulation is occurred between a male and female, and the males they release sperms, and the number is million, and these sperm they move, and then finally they may enter the fallopian tube. And here you see a diagram showing movement of sperms into the fallopian tube, and there you see the presence of ovum, and fusion of male and female, that is sperm, male and female gamete lead to the formation of that is zygote, and this zygote may later they may get enter into the uterus, and it get attachment with the walls of the uterus, and further development takes place in the uterus of female. And total time required for the growth of zygote is developed into embryo, and embryo develop into fetus, and special all organs are present in case of fetus, and after that is gestation period. So here total time required for embryonic development is there in case of 9 months in case of humans, and after 9 months a female can give birth to a young one, and that is called as childbirth. Children, here we discuss what is internal fertilization and also what is external fertilization, and here you are observing the presence of in vitro fertilization. So already I told you in vitro fertilization means here eggs are collected from the female, and that is again sperms also collected from the male, and fertilization is occurred in the test tube but not in the body of female, and after the formation of zygote, and this zygote is once again inserted in the womb of uterus of the mother, and may get what pregnancy, and after total time required, that is after gestation period, that female may give birth to young one, and that is called as in vitro fertilization. In vitro fertilization. And now we need to understand about, I told you what is zygote and also what is embryo, and I told you what is gestation period, and total time required for embryonic development in case of humans is about 270 days or 280 days. After 280 days, and mother may give birth to young one, and that is called like childbirth. And you need to understand about what is pasteurization. It is the process of delivering a baby by the mother at the end of the gestation period, and that is called as pasteurization. So here, and that is also called like childbirth, pasteurization and childbirth. And here you see the stages of childbirth, the stages of how the zygote develop into embryo, and you see the presence of what some cells are present, and the growth of cells takes place by means of mitotic cell division. 4 cells are formed, 4 cells to 8 cells, and you see the presence of another structure, a ball-like structure is formed, and finally you see the formation of fetus, and it is having limbs, hands, and legs, and the head. So this is called a fetus, and fetus also develop into a child, and that after 9 months, after 270 or 280 days, a female can give birth to a child, and that is called as pasteurization. Children, we need to understand about what are, so there are 9 in-test questions are given. There are 9 in-test questions are given, and in this video we discuss male reproductive system, human male reproductive system, and also human female reproductive system, and we also discuss the structure of sperm cell, and also we discuss what is fertilization and how zygote is formed, and also what is gestation period, and also what is pasteurization. And now we need to understand and we need to write the answer for the 9th question. What is menstrual cycle? What is menstrual cycle? After getting puberty stage in case of humans, females, and the ovary may mature, and due to the release of hormones like estrogen and progesterone, and these are necessary for the to maintaining female, that is sexual characters in case of females, and in the presence of estrogen and progesterone, and females are releasing ovum, that is called as ovulation. So what is menstrual cycle? And release of ovum from ovarian follicle is ovulation, and it occurs every month when a child is getting puberty age, and every month it is repeating, and every month only one ovum is released, and this is repeated in the form of a cycle, and that is called as menstrual cycle. And second one, what do ovaries produce? Ovaries are producing, there are human female reproductive system consists of two ovaries, and they are present in abdomen, and ovaries are producing ova, and the other name for ova is egg, and is haploid. And fourth question is, what are oviducts, also known as? Oviducts also known as fallopian tubes, and there are two fallopian tubes are present in female reproductive system, and the other name for fallopian tubes are oviducts. And next we need to understand about what is pasteurization. So here, pasteurization. So pasteurization means, so after the growth of the child in mother's womb, and after completion of 270 days or 280 days, and that is gestation period, and mother can give birth to the child, and that is called as pasteurization. And define the term fertilization. So fertilization means union of male and female gametes is called a fertilization. After fertilization, zygote is formed. And next question, what is the difference between external fertilization also internal fertilization? External fertilization means in case of amphibians, in case of bony fishes, so union of male and female gamete takes place outside the body of female in water under control condition, and that is called as external fertilization. Internal fertilization occur in aves, mammals. There you see fertilization takes place inside the body of female, and that is called as internal fertilization. That these two are the main, that is the difference between external fertilization also internal fertilization. What does the male gonads produce? So male gonads are nothing but testes, and testes are present in male animals, and testes are producing what? Sperms. They are called as male gametes. Define the term hermaphrodite. So hermaphrodite, the term hermaphrodite indicating that leeches, snails, slugs, earthworm, they the organism, they are having both male and female sex organs in the same body, and that condition is called as hermaphrodite. Children, in this video we discuss the flow chart of the flow chart of reproduction animals, and also we discuss male reproductive system and female reproductive system, and the parts of male and female reproductive system, and what is ovulation, and what is copulation, and how fertilization takes place, and what is gestation period, and what is postulation, and also finally we discuss the in-test questions that are given in the text, that is in this chapter. Thank you, children.